Right, I am selling this MacBook G4 1.3 megahertz, the A1055 model. It sometimes loads up, not every time, really frustrating. I don't know why it works, it doesn't. I guess the hard drive is on its last legs or loose, I don't know. But here we go, and it's, it's pretty fast given that it's running a standard hard drive. It's got OS 10.35. Was unable to connect it to the internet. It does have an airport, so you can see all the networks, but unfortunately I couldn't get it to log in. I think it's to do with the protocol, which has now changed. It's beyond my pay grade anyway. But look, it's a nice machine. It's got an old favourite of mine, iTunes, the old iTunes. How I liked it. Nice, clean, no extra stuff. Just you put your CDs on, play the music, and off you go. So I burnt one CD, no problem at all. Identified the tracks. Right, they won't play anymore because of copyright. The speakers are good. I guess this is playing stereo. Overall, nice machine. It's got, I think, 160 gigabytes of hard drive. How do I do that? File, new, find a window, and there you go. It's got 140 gigabytes, 150. What am I talking about? Gigabytes of storage space, and it's got 1.25 gigs of RAM. So yeah, that's good for a machine of this age. Let's have a look. That's it, 256 stick built in and 1 gigabyte of additional. So look, if you want access to some of the old, all the old software, in the G4 environment, then this could be a nice machine to play around with. It's got, let's have a look. Yeah, it has all the applications, the old applications. I'm sure they all still work. Again, Internet Explorer, wow. iPhoto, see, I really like the old software. Actually, I need to get a copy of it just to access an old library, which I know I can convert, but something's happened during the conversion. So there you go. This, I think, could be quite useful for the right person. I think you need to update the hard drive, maybe put an SSD in. It's quite clean, as you can see. The battery does hold a charge. I don't know for how long, and I wouldn't want to risk it, but look, oh, what happened there? Okay, so it just went into sleep. So it's now running off its own battery. As I said, for how long, I don't know. Let's make it do something. Anyway, it's running. Let's put that back in. So this is the experience I get when trying to turn this on. Remember, this is not an SSD, standard old style hard drive, spinning disk. So first things first, this flashing planet thing, which is not good, and it will eventually change to the sort of missing file, but it's now loading. So I don't know what's going on or why, but I am able to load up into the OS now. This may not happen every time, but it does seem, once you get it loaded once, keep restarting it, keep using it, it starts behaving properly. I would say the hard drive does need to be updated. There you go. Thanks for looking. Hopefully this will find an enthusiast to buy. Its practicality for today, other than being, I guess, a glorified typewriter, your music library and putting photos on. Probably not much else. But anyway, enjoy. Thank you for looking. So I've just put the CD in. It's recognized it. We're burning it, top right. It's playing the music as well. When I say it's playing it, it's making this same noise for quite some time. Let me see. This song is just on a loop. Oh, here we go. We have sound. Better turn this off before copyright won't allow my video to be played. So this is all working, and I was just saying that I actually like the clean version of iTunes, this simple version of iTunes. I don't use iTunes anymore. It's just Apple Music. I've just lost interest. It's too complicated, too many products. This was what I like, pure and simple. You put your CD in, you burned your music, or you bought music off iTunes store, and that was it. And it went onto your device, your iPod, or if you're lucky enough, your iPhone too. So I could see myself getting something like this again, which works. And I have to stress, this has been a little bit problematic. But anyway, nice test. Good to see. So I'm just learning my way around again. So I click on my library and I can see these are the songs which have been burnt. So this time it's nice, I'm just playing it directly from the hard drive. So that's all working fine. I better stop again because of copyright. Working very nicely. So I did notice on this, we've got two speakers. We got stereo. Cool.